Sci-fi. Space. The final frontier. Darkness. The eeriness of nothingness. The silence. In space, can they hear you scream? It has been a question, but it has been answered. In the 1979 movie adaptation featuring a creature that was created from artwork of H.R. Giger, Alien, the Xenomorph, shocks and fuel the horror nightmarish experiences of what space travel could be. Alien, this movie, this sci-fi horror movie, paved the way for science fiction of its time. At the time, in 1979, we had Star Trek. We had Star Wars. But no one ever expected to see a creature so violently grotesque, sexualized, and nightmarish. It fueled a franchise of comics, of movies, TV series, games. It has gone on to sell millions in the box office at the time. It has gone to make quotable, memorable, historical moments of on your edge thrills and shocks. Alien was a movie of its time. A movie I highly recommend you should check out and watch. Hi, welcome back to Pop Cinema. It's yours truly, Pop here. Today we're talking about Alien, the 1979 horror movie, sci-fi horror movie, in which paved the way for Sigourney Weaver's full-time career in horror. The alien, the Xenomorph, the creature. The creature was so unique and so sleek and so sexualized that the artist himself that depicted this creature baffled directors Ridley Scott, James Cameron, intrigued them, it tantalized them. I mean, it's so out there, but so great. The music, the orchestra music, in which sci-fi movies, if you watch sci-fi movies back in the 70s to now, they had a way of using orchestra music to compose and to tell a story. Just like how Alfred Hitchcock used music to, build the suspense. The movie itself was a low-budget movie. I mean, low budget in a way that some of the set design in the Nostromo was random stuff you would find in your basically your own Home Depot garage. And they just basically flipped it upside down, rearranged it, put spray paint on it. Black spray paint on it. I know, it's funny. The set design was, in one of the corridor scenes, if you actually watch closely, there's a corridor scene in which it looks like an oven, or the back of an old 70-inch TV, which it was. There was dishwashers, refrigerators, TVs, and just random stuff, wires, knobs. Just, you wouldn't really you would think that, you know, not looking at it really quickly, that you would realize that. But the more times you watch this movie, which I have countlessly watched this movie. God, it is too many times to count. That I started picking up on things, and I know that there's a huge alien fandom out there. And if you are watching this, and if you are hearing this, please show me your support by giving this video a thumbs up, and liking it, and sharing it with all the other alien buffs out there, movie buffs. Because we all need a hug, right? Famous last words, right? The creature started from, you know, a egg, and it turned into a crab-looking face monster, spider monster, called Facehugger. Ah! Called Facehugger. From the Facehugger, it grew into a snake-like creature with little tiny arms, and then fully developed into a full-grown drone xenomorph. It is the creature's lifespan is crazy. But there are artworks depicting all these different types of lifestyle, growth spans in H&R Giger's personal collection. And on the bonus features of the Alien 70, I think it's 57th or 75th anniversary re-release Blu-ray DVD, in which it goes a little bit more in-depth behind the scenes, and I highly recommend for all my Alien fans out there watching. It's worth the watch. Just sit back, get groovy, and just enjoy the science fiction phenomena. It is one hell of a roller coaster ride. I'm not gonna lie, it's great. It's great. It's amazing. But Alien, it started out as a low budget movie, not really making what they thought they were gonna make in the box office, until the late 80s, in which it started to gain popularity and fuel the passion of James Cameron into making a sequel, action-packed thrill adventure of the original Alien, in which Aliens was a roller coaster ride all in itself, and it brought a new crowd of audience members and viewers to watch the franchise grow and develop. Aliens came out in 1980. I want to say 85, 86. Not good on numbers, but I know it came out in the 80s. And I think it was before or after the Terminator had been released by James Cameron. So, yeah. And once again, Sigourney Weaver, aka Ripley, reprised the role. And Bill Paxton, aka Hudson, one of the most quotable moments of pop cinema ever. Game over, man. Game over. That's where you get that reference from. Also, the original Hicks, the actor that portrayed Hicks, also was in another James Cameron movie, Terminator, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was supposed to stop Arnold Schwarzenegger and save Sarah Connor. So it was really cool to see a bunch of actors from other movies all come together, you know, for the sequel. Sequels is, in my views, I think it's the greatest sequel I've ever seen, in which it gave the franchise new blood, new life, and new experiences of fandom. It brought a new dawn to storytelling, and it kept the story going. I mean, because from the first Alien movie, we didn't know where this creature came from. All we knew was that the Nostromo got a distress call, ended up on a derelict planet. Some people went out in some space jockey, astronauts uniforms, and, found eggs on a abandoned spaceship. Something attached something to Kane's head. They brought it back. Kane got better. Then Kane died at the dinner table for that famous, iconic chestburster scene, which, till this day, would make anyone shiver and quiver in their seats and make them squeamish. It's a very, very, very bloody scene. Great scene. Great suspense scene. And then, one by one, the creature just started playing cat and mouse against the crew members of the 7 members. And it was great. But you had questions. Why was the ship there? What created these aliens? How'd they get there? So by the sequel, Aliens, James Cameron decided to add a little bit to the story by creating a backstory on a queen, a hive, a colony. Sort of like a colony of ants. People think, or what he thought, is that the alien was like an ant or a bee, in which they have a hive, they have a colony, they have workers, they have drones, they have, fighters, and they have one queen to keep the hive growing. And for the story, it made sense. It filled in a little bit more gaps in the Alien movie, in the original Alien. For those who have watched, and then watched the sequel, it's like, oh, okay. It fills in the gaps. But Aliens has the most iconic, climax end scene ever, in which Sigourney Weaver takes on the alien queen head on, and blowing up the hive, get away from her, you bitch. Oh, great lines. Oh, man. Empowering women figures in modern cinema, in pop cinema. Sigourney Weaver, hands down. Right on. What a badass chick. What a badass woman. Yeah, baby, yeah! I approve. I mean, seriously, I'm a big fan of Sigourney Weaver. I love all her movies. From Ghostbusters to Aliens. Her prize role in the movie Holes, Disney movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf. That was great. Like I said, the Alien franchise, it lives on. I believe there are 6 in the series. It goes, okay, correct me. I know there's a lot of other YouTubers out there that talk about the Alien movie and the Alien franchise and go a little bit more in depth than me, but I'm just gonna do my bit here. Okay, my version. Okay, Pop's version. Right, short, brief, cute, adorable, great. Aliens, Alien 3. Some people say that Alien 4 really isn't part of the movie franchise, but Alien 4 Resurrection. Then you had Alien. Alien. Shit. Had this. I hate when that happens. Brain fart there. You had Prometheus. Then you had Alien. Starts with a C. Covenant. Alien Covenant. Yeah. And then I believe. So. Yeah, there's 7. Supposedly there's supposed to be 8. But I don't know. Ridley Scott and James Cameron haven't been really, they've been kind of hush-hush. Now there's been leaks and rumors that there are works in a new Alien movie. But we won't know. You know? The future's out there. The truth is out there. But, I hopefully, by 2022 or 2023, we might get the next installment of Alien. Unfortunately, Fox doesn't own the rights to the movies anymore. Disney now owns the Alien franchise. So, if you know anything about Disney, yeah, it's gonna be a long time before we actually see any more Alien talks. Unless Disney, you know, decides to say, alright. But, oh, whatever, well. I just wanted to talk about a little bit of, like, the Alien franchise here on Pop Cinema. You can check out Pop Cinema at youtube.com. You can like, subscribe, leave a comment down below in the chat if you are a big fan of the Aliens. And if you did like this video, please subscribe and please like this video. And share this video. And let me know what other movies, sci-fi movies, did you enjoy as a kid? Or as a young adult. I am more than welcome to answer your feedback and comments and questions and concerns. And thank you for watching my video. And as always, stay classy. Keep on watching movies. Till the next time, I'm Pop. And I don't need a hug. 'Cause this is why. Good night. God bless. Bye, everyone.